Hello, sweet souls. Happy Monday. It is September 23rd, and it is the first day of Libra season. So if you're a Libra and today's your birthday, happy birthday. Um, my guides were talking to me last night again about the subject of finding justice within first, and they were giving me some analogies. So I'm going to call on my spirit guides, the angels and saints of the highest white light. Please give me truth and clarity. Please help me to articulate it the way you articulated it to me. Because when you're half asleep, it's kind of hard to retain the information you're receiving. But what they were talking about was, the saying, when somebody doesn't have to work hard for their money, they don't appreciate it, and they don't spend it wisely, because they didn't have to work for it. So they were giving me the analogy of the old version of you was like a broke down house. You had broken windows. You had damaged floors, damaged walls, damaged ceilings. You had a crack in your foundation. And so they said, it's like you are your own architect. You are the designer and the builder. You design this beautiful home. You put all this work in to rebuilding this home. And then when you're finished rebuilding it, you take so much pride in the build because you put in so much hard work. Not only do you have pride in what you've done, but you also are feeling confident because that house is built solid because all the work you put into it. So they were saying that when you take that deep dive, once you go through your awakening, you take that deep dive and you analyze every aspect of your life. And you say, okay, I'm going to pinpoint the areas in my life where I had trauma, where I was abandoned, rejected, where I felt not safe, where there were insecurities, things that you needed to heal from. When you isolate those, each incident, and you address them, and you work on healing them, not only do you have this confidence in you and pride, but you start to love what you have created, which is your vessel, your home, the rebuild. And so you're going to be much more discerning how you spend your energy because of all the hard work you've put into rebuilding your vessel. So what else were they saying? Please help me to remember. Please help me to remember, Holy Spirit. I have foggy brain for sure. Sorry, guys. Basically, they were saying, so once you are addressing these these traumas that maybe you've stuffed down on a subconscious level that you've never addressed, and it builds your confidence, and you start to love and appreciate yourself. You start to have discernment. This is the balance. So justice is a scale, and the scale is balanced. So by you addressing the trauma from the past, you are creating that internal balance within you. You're no longer seeking justice outside of you, but you are creating that balance, the balancing of the scales within you, loving, appreciating yourself, putting the hard work into healing those wounds. And what happens is you project the energy outside of you, your vessel, you being the home, and the universe can't help but to match that energy. So what happens is when you separate from a traumatic experience and you pull your energy back and you focus strictly on healing every single wound that you have ever experienced, elevating yourself, your awareness, your confidence, that vibration of love, by doing that, your external environment will mirror that energy. In other words, anyone that created an imbalance, because you have created that balance within you, the universe will match that energy. So any imbalance that was done external to you will match the energy internally to you, which is the scales being balanced. So that brings in the balancing of the scales. What was done wrong will be made right external to you once you create the balance within you. I hope this is making sense. it's definitely important to pray. So what I did is I prayed to the Holy Spirit at night before I went to bed, and I asked the Holy Spirit, show me the broken parts inside of me that I need to heal while I sleep, and allow me to remember. It worked. It definitely worked. Because when we don't address every single wound from our life, childhood, what happens is it stays there in a subconscious level, and it starts to affect your decision making, because that wound, that pain that you endured, it generates fear and anxiety, stress, and so you end up making decisions from that energy on a subconscious level. You may not even be aware you're doing it. It definitely will affect your decision making. So I would definitely pray to the Holy Spirit to show you the broken parts inside of you and allow you to remember. It definitely will work. It has worked for me. So it's pretty amazing. They want you to take control back over your life, because we truly do have the power to create our reality, but it starts inside of us. It starts in our internal world, and the universe will match the energy of our internal environment. So you're able to, once you heal, vibrate in that energy of love. And so, of course, once you're at that level, the universe is going to mirror that back to you by way of loving friendships, loving romantic partnerships, opportunities that match the vibration of love, what you love. They're going to align every aspect of your life to that vibration. And that's why it's so important to heal those wounds, like massively important. You know, the time where you could say, oh, that was in the past, I'm stronger than that, I don't need to address that, that's done. No, that's not going to work anymore. It's going to keep coming to the surface. Every moon cycle, every transition, every, planetary alignment, it's going to keep coming up. Random depression, anxiety, stress. This is unhealed wounds that need to be addressed. So they want you to be free and clear of it before 2024 ends. They want you to be actively working on being free and clear of it. That's why it was so important for me to bring it up once again. So we're going to get started, guys. Hopefully that helps who needs to hear it. Definitely just focus on what you can do. Pray also that Jesus will guide you toward what healing path you need to go on. Is it meditation? Is it counseling? Is it watching YouTube videos? If you ask the spiritual realm to aid you, to bring to your awareness how you need to heal these wounds, they most definitely will. Speak it out loud. Ask them out loud. We have free will. You have to ask. But they will definitely bring into your awareness, whether it's videos popping up on your page, people coming to you and talking to you about events, healing seminars, whatever. They know how to do it. They know what they're doing. Trust me, they know what they're doing. So, all right, guys, I love you. I hope that helped whoever needed to hear it. Healing is not easy, but it's so rewarding. It's so rewarding. It's like, imagine someone giving you a rundown house and saying, you can have it, but you're going to have to put work into it. You put all the work into it, and it turns out to be an amazing, beautiful house. Not only that, the value went up. Why? Because of all the work you put in. Your value went up. How you view yourself. All right, let's see. St. Michael, please return to sender. Anyone sending ill will through thought, word, or action toward myself or the viewer, we're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. All right, I hope you guys can hear me okay. Let's do a round, guys. Let's see, 9:13 on my timer. All right, truth and only truth for the collective. What's the current energy for the collective? Holy Spirit, holy angel, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors. What is the current energy for the collective? We got 2. Wow, you got a wish flying in quick, guys. 8 of Wands, the star. A wish is being granted. This can be unexpected. This could be expected, but it's happening quickly. There's a shift. Something you've been manifesting, something you've been praying for is coming in. What's the challenge for the collective? What's the challenge? Oh, I don't feel like this is your challenge, collective. Somebody's going through a tower, and it could be tied into your wishes coming true. Things moving forward very quickly for you. So, yeah, the challenge is somebody's going through a tower. All right, what is the focus for the collective? Focus. It kind of came on the fence. Somebody's focused on the fact that they never apologized, they were never accountable. I feel like somebody may be haunted. Your ancestors may be haunting someone because of their lack of accountability. What's the past energy for the collective? Past energy. Past energy. In the past, you could have been manifesting, or someone could have come into your reality. This is a King of Cups. Now, if this person is currently in your energy, this is validation. If you started to say, you know what, I'm open to love and I'm actively manifesting, that's why it's coming out. A King of Cups that brings you a lot of happiness and success. It could be a masculine or a feminine. You are actively manifesting this person in the past. Now, for some of you, this person came in the recent past. For others, you actively started manifesting this person. They're saying you've dropped the burden, and that's why you are open and free to be able to manifest. It's definitely tied into your healing. All right. What is collective strength? What is collective strength? What is collective strength? You know, you've made the decision. So your strength is you're determined to call in a new love, someone that's a true leader, an emperor. You've already made this decision with the Two of Wands, and you're willing to be patient, Knight of Pentacles. You're not going to settle for less. You want a real man or a real woman, one that you can celebrate, multiple wishes coming in. That is what you desire, and that is what you will have. You're willing to be patient on it. You're not settling for just anyone. Near future for the collective. Near future. Good news is coming. Page of Wands. Or this can be communication, but I feel like it is good news for you. Your good news is causing a lot of jealousy and envy, obsession with a King of Wands. This can be a past partner, a family member, a friend. This could be anyone to you. You receiving good news, which I feel is tied into new opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, is causing this past person who is obsessed, who is in their ego, to be very jealous. All right. What is the advice for the collective? What's the advice for the collective? Speak your truth and cut out what doesn't serve you. Plain and simple. Justice is playing out. So you're going to see things happening. Stay in your lane. You know, get out of the way of this karma, this justice, the balancing of the scales, okay? What's in the environment, Holy Spirit? What's in the environment? What's in the environment? Wow. In the environment, people can see that you're co-creating with the divine, that you are a healer, you're spiritually gifted, highly intuitive, even if you're not in a spiritual healing path. Maybe you are a psychologist, a therapist, a counselor, a life coach, Reiki master, whatever it is, people, this is how you're seen in the environment. They know that this is your path and purpose. They know that you're here to help others to heal. They know that in some way. Yeah, they see you taking passion and action. All right, guys, let's see. What is the hopes and fears for the collective? Hopes and fears. Someone is afraid because you love yourself now. You set boundaries. You rely on your intuition, and someone is in fear of this because now that you are tapped in, they can't deceive you, and they know that they have missed an opportunity with you. You're too awakened. You're too tapped in. They're also afraid because you're calling in 10 of Cups. A happy union, a happy life, emotional fulfillment. All right, what is the potential outcome for the collective? Potential outcome. Potential outcome for the collective. Oh. Well, in the potential outcome, it looks like someone is going to be deceived. And this is not collective energy. This looks like somebody that is been overindulging, partying a lot. This is someone that's going to be betrayed or deceived. And this is leading to a divorce. 4 wands in the reverse. I feel like this is your past person. They don't have to be married. This could be a long-term commitment that and this is like the focus on this commitment was overindulging, partying, projecting an image. And what it looks like is there's going to be deception and betrayal that ends this union, whatever that union is. It looks like somebody's giving to multiples, and the truth's coming out. And this is going to create a lot of regret. A lot of regret. Wow. Okay. Let's see, guys. How much do we have? 16 minutes. Let's do one more round on this one. I love you guys. I hope you're having an amazing day. Let's see what we get. So it looks like you got a wish flying in quick, guys, in the current situation. How amazing is that? A wish flying in quick. Things are going to start picking up for you. I know October, with the planetary alignments, I was just listening to an astrologer. It looks like there's a lot of things that are shifting in October for the positive. So let's see. Current situation, the Star and the 8 of Wands. Star and the 8 of Wands. Look at that, you Empress. Whether you're a man or a woman, you are in your highest vibration. You're magnetic and you are calling in new opportunities, new investments. And it looks like this is the wish that's flying in. This is the spiritual realm granting you a wish. This is definitely something you are going to invest in. You could be learning something new. It's brand new and it feels amazing. I like it. Yeah, look, you're going to take the risk. You're going to take this brand new leap of faith. And then we see the challenge. Someone is challenged because they're going through a tower. They're going through a tower. So let's see who this is about. Holy Spirit, holy angels, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, show me this tower in the challenge position. Show me the tower in the challenge position. Wow, that was a whole lot that just flew out. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I'll look at it with you. They're challenged. They're going through a tower. The deception and betrayal, abandonment, rejection. They're stressed, they're anxious, they're exhausted. This person could be physically unwell because whatever this tower is, it's like wrecking their entire world. And that is the challenge. This is not collective energy. I know it's not. Somebody is really going through a life-altering reset. A life-altering reset. And they're going to try and keep it hidden. They don't want you to know. All right. The focus is somebody is reflecting as these things are happening in their life. I feel like they're correlating the negative events happening to them not being accountable. I feel like they're recognizing this is karma for my actions. Please clarify the focus, Holy Spirit. The Page of Cups on the fence. What is this? Page of Cups on the fence. Yeah, somebody's definitely in their head thinking about how they were not accountable. Actually, how they not only weren't accountable and how they lied. They know that you are following God. You're manifesting your desires. You're waiting for your ships to come in and you're being blessed. They know this. You're moving on to victory. Despite their lack of closure, lack of accountability. So I feel like this person is definitely correlating their bad luck with their bad intentions. In the past, you started manifesting a new partner, a King of Cups that's going to bring in a lot of happiness. You are dropping the burden. Recent past. That's amazing. All right. Recent past. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am sweating. Recent past. And I have the fan on. The heck? Recent past, Holy Spirit. Recent past. I feel like In the recent past, I feel like this is Saint Michael. Saint Michael was definitely protecting you, giving you truth and clarity, guiding you toward who you needed to block from your energy. I feel like this was Saint Michael really helping you to say, you know what, you don't need closure, you don't need accountability, you just need to embrace a new beginning. And that's what I feel like you did. Yeah, because it's going to lead to multiple wishes. Wow. Yeah. All right. So, in your strength position, we can see you're open to new love for most of you. You are wanting to call in an emperor, a true divine partner. You've made the decision that you're not going to settle for less, and you're going to wait as long as you need to for this person. You're not lowering your standards to accept less than a true emperor or empress energy. Collective strength. Wow. So there may be many options for you, but you're being very selective. You want a true leader, the King of Wands in the upright here to the Queen of Pentacles. You want someone that's a true leader, that's very passionate, spiritual, and you want somebody that's going to appreciate you for all that you are. You're coming out as very grounded and stable, financially secure, abundant energy. You know that there are plenty of options out there, but you're not willing to sacrifice. You definitely want a true leader. Now, this is different. This King of Wands is different than the near future because this King of Wands is tied to the devil. Could be two different fire signs. Doesn't have to be. But in the near future, we can see good news is happening for you, and we can see this fiery energy, which is the energy of someone operating from fear and ego, very self-absorbed. This person is obsessed. They're angry. They're jealous because good things are happening for you. All right, near future. Near future. Yeah. Your good news is magnifying this person's fear. Also, they've been hiding the fact that they don't want it to end. So you're receiving good news. This person's sitting in the energy of fear because they didn't want it to end and they know that you're not interested. So it's just your good news. Things aligning for you is just really deflating this person's balloon. That's what it feels like. Yeah, you're moving on and your life just keeps getting better without this person. So it's just like, making this person feel a little bitter. The advice, speak your truth and cut out what doesn't serve you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, because you got people wanting to rush in, holding on to your energy, wanting to win at all costs. They're saying you don't have time to deal with that energy. Nope. Stick with the facts and keep it moving. And the environment, people can see that you're co-creating with God. You're helping your community. You're very spiritually gifted. You're a high priestess. Yeah, and you're on a new journey. The Fool. You're walking away from anyone that is not aligned for you. So, hopes and fears. This looks like a past person. Now, it could be a friend, a romantic partner. It could be anyone. This person's in fear because you love yourself. You know your value. You set boundaries. You rely on your intuition, and they know they've missed an opportunity to get back in to try to manipulate you again. Hopes and fears. Yeah, you're having victory, success, and public recognition. You're a star. You're a healer. This is this person's worst fear. They spent so much time spinning a false narrative about who you are. And the more success you have, the worse it looks on them. Because they just look like a liar. Because they are a liar. Potential outcome. Whoever this person is, this is somebody that overindulges. They could have addiction to drugs or alcohol. They're going to be deceived or betrayed. It looks like an end of a marriage or a long-term commitment with the Four of Wands in reverse. Can also represent losing a home, stability being lost here. Potential outcome. Holy Spirit, what's the potential outcome? Well, for that person, they're going to be in balance. This is financial instability. This is mental, physical, spiritual. You, on the other hand, are receiving divine love, equal energy, equal give and take. This is you receiving divine love. That's beautiful. One more, please. Judgment. Yeah. St. Gabriel's horn's already been blown. This is already ordained in heaven. This is what's meant for you. You will have divine love, a partnership that's in alignment for you, that gives equally to you. And it's because you took the time to reflect, to heal, to change your perspective, that this is happening. And it's pretty amazing. I love it. All right. Let's do one more round on this video, guys. And then we'll go into part 2. I'll get some letters and signs and just see advice. Any advice that you guys need moving forward. I don't feel like my collective is in jeopardy of being sucked in by this person again. I just don't. I just don't feel like you guys would fall for it. You're too in your power now. Yeah, we can see current situation. You have a wish flying in. You're an empress. You're making a new investment. Current situation. This could be career. This could be love. This could be anything. All right. Current situation, Holy Spirit. Current situation. Yeah. So you've built your spiritual muscles. And so this is why you're open to make this new investment. You're in your power, the strength. 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. You know, these trials, tribulations, obstacles has only built you. It's made you so strong, so confident. And so that's why you're in the energy to be able to call in what you deserve, your own justice. Remember, justice starts with you. This goes back to that. And that's what they're saying. You figured out that you have to create that justice internally, create that balance, do that healing in order to get the justice in the external world. That's pretty amazing. The challenge, somebody's going through a lot. This is not you. It feels like a past person. Tower, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords. This person, everything in their life is just being blown to shreds. This person is going through financial ruin, a lot of mental anxiety, stress, being deceived and betrayed by people around them. This person could be having sleepless nights. They could be physically unwell. All right. Show me, Holy Spirit. Show me the challenge. Please show me the challenge. Wow. So whatever union they went into, thinking it was going to be like 10 of Cups, love and happiness, this is not a wish come true. And like I said, this could be people that are overindulging, drugs, alcohol, whatever they're doing. This is what is going up in smokes, okay? Yeah, this cycle is ending for them with the world. Wow. All right. So in the focus, I feel this person is reflecting on why all of this stuff is happening to them. You know, with the Page of Cups on the fence, this is someone that's recognizing they were never accountable. And in fact, they lied. They did everything to point the finger at you. And this person knows that you are following God, that you're manifesting your desires, and that you have new opportunities headed your way. Well, everything is falling apart for this person. The focus. I think they're being forced to remember what they did to you. They're being forced to remember. Hold on a second, guys. I need to try to elevate this. It's not high enough. Give me 1 second, guys. Stupid thing. Okay. That's good enough. Yeah, so in the focus, they can't stop focusing on your new opportunities, your new investments. Whoops. Yeah, Queen of Swords flew in my lap. You're speaking your truth, and you're not interested in whatever this person has going on in their life or what they have to offer. You're not interested. recent past, you started manifesting a new partner or friendship. This is someone that brings a lot of happiness. You're dropping the burden. And we see St. Michael here guiding you, giving you clarity on what you need to block from your life. All right, past energy, Holy Spirit. Yeah, spiritual realm advocating. This is the way. We need to go this way, make this decision, this direction, because they know they're guiding you straight toward victory and success. The spiritual realm is definitely playing an active part on what cycles you need to close, where you need to put your time, attention, and energy so that you can have this win. This is a huge win, okay? Your strength is really not giving up. You know what type of love you want. You want a real man, a real woman, and you being patient. And your strength is recognizing, yes, I have many options, but I want a true leader. I want someone that will see the value in me, because you are coming out as someone that is very valuable. You are the Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, very stable, financially secure, creative. Your strength, and that's a strength for you. Wow. Again, your strength is causing someone to go through a painful ending. Somehow, your strength is just, but I feel like it's more going back to what we talked about. You created justice and balance in yourself, and now the external world is matching everything being made fair. Because what I'm seeing here is your past person connected with a Queen of Cups on the fence, an emotional manipulator, and they're going to be deceived in a marriage or a long-term commitment. But it's tied into your strength. But I think it's the strength of you putting in the work, you gaining your confidence, you healing, you creating that balance within you that now is being matched in the universe. The energy outside of you is now being matched. So near future, we can see your good news is bringing a lot of jealousy from this distorted, fiery energy, someone that operates from ego and fear. You're receiving good news, and this person's in a lot of fear, trying to hide the fact that they don't want it to end, and you're the Queen of Swords. You're not interested. All right, near future. Near future for the collective, Holy Spirit. Near future. Yeah, this has everything to do with judgment for the cheating, lying, and stealing. Everything this person is going through, the towers, the Ten of Swords, the sleepless nights, it's tied into what they did. And that's what they feel in the focus, and they're right. They're being held accountable. And then the advice, they're saying, continue to cut this person off. They're holding on to your energy. They want to sweep in and try to manipulate your mind again. They want to win, so they're going to do anything, say anything to get back in your energy. Advice. I wouldn't respond at all. Advice. Yeah, see, they want to leave a marriage or a long-term commitment and come towards you. Advice. Wow. But it looks like you are already calling in a high-level union, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. In the advice, they're saying you are already in a union. So if this person tries to come in, St. Michael is here protecting this union. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You're not interested, and St. Michael is definitely protecting you. All right. In the environment, people know that you're a healer. They know you're spiritually gifted. They can see you're co-creating with God. You're helping others in your community, and you're taking a brand new leap of faith. In the environment, please, Holy Spirit. Good news again. We have good news 3 times here, guys. Expect things to start to shift. Good news coming in the environment. Good news is the hater gator. This person that wants to win at all costs is being blocked. And the environment seeing that this person, they got no more cards to play, no more hands to play. You are receiving a new opportunity that's going to propel you forward into your new reality, a new offer. This can be love or career. Definitely puts you in a different timeline, a new reality. Positive, high vibrational. And the environment knows this. They can see it. They also know you mean business, Queen of Swords. You speak your truth, and you don't care what anyone has to say about it. You don't care if they judge you. You don't care if they lie about you. You don't care if they slander you. You're going to speak your truth. You're an empress. You don't defend yourself. You attract what you want. You live in your own amazing reality. And you don't care. You don't care who wants to speak ill upon you. Because in your reality, it's pretty flippin' amazing. Things grow in your reality. You have a lush garden in your reality. In the hopes and fears, someone's afraid that your self-love, self-care, listening to your intuition, setting boundaries, they've missed opportunity to manipulate you. And they have to sit there and watch you have victory, success, and public recognition, which is a fear. They did not want you to win because it makes them look like a liar, because they are. Because they painted a false narrative about you. And people are looking at this person funny now because you're doing amazing. Yeah, this person can't defend what they've done, the things they've said in the past. Now you're winning, you're being elevated. They're looking like a liar, and they can't take back their words. That's what I heard. They can't take back their words. You're in your full power, proud and confident, and opportunities are headed your way. Ace of Pentacles. These are gifts and blessings from God toward the High Priestess. That's right. Yep. You're just moving on, and people can see that this person was just jelly. Jealous, immature, and insecure. They also know this person knows they made a mistake, and you don't want them. You don't want them anymore. You know, and then we can see in the potential outcome, this same person from your past, they're going to be deceived and betrayed. They were in this party group, living it up, drugging, drinking, and hoeing, and whatever else, and now their marriage or their commitment's falling apart. It was a fake one anyway. They're imbalanced physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. And the judgment call is you are calling in divine love that would give equally to you. This is you receiving the love that you deserve. Please clarify potential outcome, Holy Spirit. Potential outcome. Potential outcome. Yeah. See, they're just validating. This person from the past created an injustice for you, thinking that they were going to win based on their free will actions to be lying, cheating, and stealing to cover what they did. They thought for sure this was going to ruin you. You are being spiritually led to take a brand new leap of faith. You're planning for your future. You're not bothered. You're not concerned. You know the truth, and you don't care who believes anything that this person says. You don't. You just don't care. Anything else? Yeah, because you're focused on co-creating with God, helping others. Potential outcome. Potential outcome. So interesting, this devil energy here. The blockages, whoever from your past was operating in this devil energy, the blockage for them is now they're surrounded by the same chaos and conflict they tried to put in your, or call into your life, your reality, project onto you. The blockage for them is they're going to go through that same drama. Potential outcome. Yeah, you're calling in this King of Cups, this loving, kind partner that's going to restore peace and harmony in your life. This is divine intervention. And this person's going to set in the energy of regret. Plain and simple. Yep, they missed an opportunity. But it's fated for you to have this new person. You know, you've done the work. You deserve this new, healthy love. You know, when we put in the work toward our own healing, we get rewarded for that. We definitely do. You know, the divine knows how hard it is to live in this reality. It's not a cakewalk for any of us, by no means. But because the fact that you did this work, you learn to love yourself, you learn to heal those wounds, or you're actively doing it now, you know, the spiritual realm will move mountains to bring to you your heart's desire because you have earned it. You're not like the person that's given money without the hard work. No, you have done the hard work and they want you to reap the rewards of all of your effort. So that's what I'm seeing happening here, reaping the rewards of your effort. And I feel like that's what we're going to call this reading, because that's what I feel. So it's pretty beautiful. We will go into part 2 and just see, I know it's a longer reading, just see what we need to know as far as any actions we need to take. Continue to stay in the vibration of love. You know, pray for your enemies. I feel like it's good to pray for your enemies, that they awaken. But you do what you feel comfortable with. I understand the healing process, especially in the beginning. It's hard to have that compassion because of all the pain that you've endured. So I get that. You'll get no judgment from me. I've been there, trust me. But when you can get to the point where you can pray for another, even though they are your enemy, I don't know, there's just a sense of liberation there, truly feeling free of the situation when you can do that. And eventually you'll get there. It'll take time. Not all of you are there right now, and that's okay. That's okay. All right, guys, I love you. If you're interested in scheduling a private reading, I am scheduling. I think I'm on Wednesday or Thursday of this week. There's limited appointments available, so schedule sooner than later. If you're interested in checking meeting new people, check out Astrodippity. Also, I have a Virgo only channel called The Gifted Dragonfly. So if you're interested, join me on that channel. If you're a Virgo, know a Virgo, or you just love Virgo readings. Also, you can check out Cafe Astrology. It's free, and I believe you can get all of your birth chart placements. So just because your sun sign isn't Virgo, you may have Virgo in your chart, so it will resonate if you do. So, all right, guys, I love you. I'll see you on part 2. Bye-bye.